today I want another tattoo so bad.
Where?
I
Let's
want to
talk
get one
about
with
that.
my sister.
What would you get?
That's cute.
She
Like
doesn't
that
want
matching
one.
She doesn't have to be conscious.
Oh, good. I'll do that. I don't know. Like, probably like right here.
Yeah.
This is why I don't have a
Yeah,
sister.
good. Oh,
I've
girl,
got
that's so
girl
cute.
power.
Smiles, hearts.
Yeah.
You got a lot.
I've got a lot. And I've got a big one there.
Discover. Explore.
I like
dream.
this heart. That's
Everywhere, yeah. Heart on my sleeve. And I want more.
I have chewed nails.
And a Triforce.
A Triforce.
I do want a finger tattoo.
Yeah?
I like yours. I want a
Yeah,
finger
I like
tattoo
finger
too.
tattoos.
Gosh, this is how long? This is like nearly 3 years old now. Hey there, welcome to Table Talk, where tattoos are your friend. So seriously, don't think, just get one.
Yeah.
This lovely episode of Table Talk, you know the drill, of course. You can submit your topics either on Reddit, using that little link right there, or jump onto Twitter and use the hashtag Table Talk. We get some nice friends in from time to time to answer your questions. But this episode is sponsored by Squarespace. I don't know if you've heard of that, but if you want to get your own website, it's so easy. Hands up if you go to Squarespace.
No joke. No joke.
Yeah.
It's just the easiest thing.
Yes.
It's like drag, drop, done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trust me, if Alicia and I, if you can do it, you can too.
Bree can do it. Anybody can do
If I
anything
can
on the
do
face
it.
of the earth.
If you do want to get involved, you can just pay $8 a month and it runs your site for you pretty much. You can make it look pretty,
Yeah.
put whatever you want on it. If you want to start your free trial today, you can at squarespace.com/Table Talk. And then we've got an offer code for you. It's just TT. You can get 10% off your first purchase. You may have heard of Alicia Malone. She is a movie guru. She works for Fandango. She's also on Screen Junkies. You do Screen Junkies Universe.
Yes, every week on their Screen Junkies Plus app. That's a lot of fun. And then you see me just pop up everywhere. Anywhere there's films, I'm just like, hi.
Indies, classics, women in film. Alicia's your gal.
Yep,
She's
all
also-
the super popular stuff that people love watching.
You've interviewed so many celebrities.
Yeah, I have.
Huge celebrities.
Pretty much everyone you can talk about.
Leo DiCaprio.
Yes.
George Clooney.
Yes.
Gosh.
Super charming.
Chris Pratt,
Yeah, lots of times. Lovely.
Julianne Moore.
Yeah, love
love
her.
her.
Great redhead.
Yeah, you could be a daughter.
Who's
Who's abstract? Who's
Shiloh
weird.
Fernandez?
What?
No.
Juno Temple.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, lots of people. And then it was really funny over the weekend. I did a junket for Whiskey Tango Foxtrot with Tina Fey and Margot Robbie, but I didn't realise that they had this whole thing planned with journalists where Paramount had done all this research and written questions for each of the journalists.
They
So
flipped
suddenly they were like, that's an interesting question, but you know what, we're going to interview you, whip out the card. And then they had very specific things about my life.
Like jumping photos?
We went to Japan recently. How was
Really?
that? You did a TED talk. Tell me about that. And I was like, how did you know this stuff? And I went bright red. I was just stammering through it because I'm not used to being on that other side.
Yeah.
But
That's what
it's-
their
it
lives
was
are
fun.
like.
Where can we watch that? I want to see him.
That'll
flip the
be
script.
on Fandango.
On Fandango.
So I had to
Cool.
tell Fandango, be like, I know you wanted to talk about the movie. Sadly, we just talked
It's
about
all
my
about
life.
me. You want to
Let's
go
pick
in?
a topic. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is from High Calorie Lilk.
Ooh, it's just like a piece of cake.
It says, hey table crew, whoever it may be, would you rather be an extremely nice person that's always shy, or an ass?
you!
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Or an ass with charisma all the time.
That's you! Who would you rather be, Alicia or Maude? Make a decision now.
Or
I
would you
know.
rather be somewhere in the middle like me?
Ooh.
Yeah,
like the-
I'd rather be somewhere in the middle because I
You're straddling
think
the line.
I'm always super nice and it doesn't always work out in your favour.
Oh, but not everyone likes me, so.
Not everyone likes me either.
Everybody loves me.
Everyone should be Bree.
In the middle of that.
What a weird question, though.
An ass with charisma.
I think it would be kind of cool to just completely be the opposite to who you are because we are our own personality and you can't help but be who you are. And I think sometimes if it was like you literally made opposite decisions or behaved differently, like how
Yeah.
interesting it would be and how much you would learn about yourself and others.
And how people would react to that.
They would react negatively.
Yeah,
for
they'd be like,
sure.
we
Change.
expect you to do this all the time. Why
Yeah.
are you just being like this now?
Can you imagine if we took commenters constructive criticism and applied it, and how much shit we would get for
Hold on.
actually doing that.
But
That's interesting.
so many people ask for completely opposite things.
Exactly.
That's why you can never win.
Exactly. Never win.
That'd
I
be
also
kinda
had
funny.
a thought the other day because of that interview that they did where they had research about you. That was all basically based from your social media. So what if there was a clone or a robot version of you or a droid where they made you just based on everything that you've put out on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook? Would that represent you or would it be...
Well, no one would ever cry.
completely opposite?
No one would ever be sad. No one would ever be
Everyone with
unhappy.
skinny arms. Yeah.
Everyone would always like be posed in the perfect angle.
Yeah, filtered. But would it represent you as a person?
No.
The
I
stuff you
don't
put
think
out
so.
there?
I
No.
really don't. That's scary. That's why you shouldn't Google people before you date them, right?
I mean, it helps if it's like they were convicted for killing their family.
Definitely, yeah. Do go to Megan's Law and type in.
I'll give him a
somebody's
chance.
name
Seems like a
first.
lovely guy.
Yeah.
Being single sucks.
Definitely.
Yeah.
How badly could it go?
I know, but it is interesting what you put out there in the world.
Yeah. You put out the good things. But it's kind of nice. I don't know. Sometimes when people get a bit too real, you're like, that's not the place for
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah.
Don't
no.
tell me everything.
Always
You
make your
can't win.
Facebook private.
Yes,
All right.
I've let that.
This one comes from Reddit from pretzel paste. That sounds
Oh,
delish.
we can eat everyone today.
Yeah. Like a little cake.
Yeah.
If you had to be handcuffed to someone for a whole day, who would it
Wow.
be? That's a great question.
Oh.
I would easily and welcome being handcuffed to both of you ladies all day.
I agree with that.
And
I
I'm sorry,
agree.
it's like,
think so.
gross, whatever. No, I'm genuine.
Yeah.
I'd tell you.
Yeah, I think
love
that
that.
would be fun. That would be a whole day of fun.
And the problem is if I'm, hate to do this, first thing that popped into my head. So say we're like this now, who the hell's gonna wipe me?
Oh.
That was way too quick.
I'm not doing it.
That was way too quick.
Yeah,
look at you for 10
I'm sorry. Okay.
that's all you, Bree.
I was
You can
the
do the
reason.
alt
Can I,
tab
just,
and
can I
look away.
defend myself for a second here?
Please.
I thought about that too. The second you said I would be handcuffed,
Yeah.
I was like,
I didn't even think
I
about
would take
that.
one for the team
Bitch gotta pee.
because I know Maude would probably take one for the team for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
look
would
though.
you?
I'd just be like, am I close? Okay.
Although I would have my free hand.
You're quite, oh, is this exposing too much? You're quite regular.
Yeah.
So if it's a full day,
My bowels are super regular, Maude.
on
Just
like
have to do it in
well-timed?
Japan where there are
Oh,
those
bidets.
magic
Those toilets,
toilets. Yeah,
yes.
bidets, and they even have dryers as well, so you just
Oh.
wouldn't even need that.
I would,
look away.
I would, oof, nope. Well, that came out. I would wet then dry your ass. Like, but I would press the button that.
I hope this episode of
Amazing.
Table Talk is, the title is like,
This is what happens at
wipe each
sleepovers.
other's butts.
Well, you guys can sort each other out, and I'll just drip dry.
That's
okay?
right. 3 is not a crowd.
Certainly not.
Yeah, but to answer every man's question, this is seriously what we talk about at sleepovers. So this is
Oh, we have to have Alicia launch.
Oh, the launching.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
what
so
do
sorry.
I do again? I go like
I don't even
this.
notice, but I got 3 in the book.
Did you?
Yes, Brett denied mine, and then the people spoke.
Brett is
Because you
still
heard
denying
it hit.
Wait, you put
Oh
it
yeah, but
here?
did you? No, Brett. No. Ooh, did you see the montage of all the hits? And like half of them are like, but it hit the side. It counts. Put it in the book. I put it in.
I
the book.
am terrible. How
Put
do you
on
do
the,
it?
All right, put it on the button,
On the button. Okay.
and then just let her fly.
Ooh!
That was a fluke. You see 2 times it just went on the table, and then you told me about the
Wait, don't
button.
move it. I'm going right
Okay.
from there.
It was there.
It has to be. Alicia,
It went up and then
watch
in.
this. Watch it not even come close. This was right where you had it.
Oh!
Have we got
It's
a pen?
almost
Alicia's
close.
going to go in the book.
Yay.
That's amazing. Do we have a
She's
pen?
like, how do I do it? I
know.
don't know. Blech.
I feel like that's me with sports and things like playing pool and
Bowling.
shuffleboard and bowling. I go terrible, 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 amazing, terrible. So I'll never be able to do it again.
Yeah, but it's like
put
in,
my
it's in the
name in
That's
history book.
epic.
Yeah.
This is for life.
Have
In
we
I
ever
go.
had a guest do it right the first time?
Are these all of them? Because
Yeah, that's-
Oh, who's that?
Maude has 3. Yes. She points
Um,
it out.
Oh,
think there must
Davey's
be
in
a
the book
couple.
but didn't get it. Will's
Bree,
Will.
had 2.
I've had 2, yeah.
Will's never gotten one.
That does not surprise me. He doesn't even try. He doesn't try.
Oh, this is a nice one from Rick Petracki at Easy Street Rick. Which cookie? Chips Ahoy or Oreo?
Oreo.
Not a sponsor.
Chips Ahoy.
Have we-
I love
No,
chocolate chips.
Oreo.
I love homemade chocolate chip.
Oh, yes.
Not really a cookie gal. I can say
She
no
likes
to
a little
cookie.
bit of cake.
I like a little bit of cake. I really do like
Little bit of
cake.
cake, little bit of chocolate.
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 Oh, I get paid out how I say chocolate.
Chocolate.
She did. It's so cute. It's like chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate.
Oh, someone got chocolate.
Chocolate.
No,
Chocolate.
chocolate. Chocolate. All right, come on, bad boy,
Okay,
baby,
come on,
let's
you
do
can
it.
do it.
Oh no, that was
No.
for you, Brett.
Not in the book. Should I pick one?
Oh yeah, I should give you your pen. I'm so sorry. Ooh, oh! God, I can throw that, but I can't launch a topic. I am so sorry.
He's violent. over
Is
here.
Brett, I don't even see Brett trying for those snatch points.
Okay,
That's
this is
right.
one that I think I know Maude's answer to. Alex Marie 925 says, "Would you rather only eat soft food or crunchy food for the rest of your life?"
1, 2, 3.
Crunchy.
How'd you know that though?
Because you don't like eggs
Oh,
or
no.
mushrooms because of
No.
the texture of them.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Really?
I don't need to speak anymore.
I know
knows.
everything.
You guys
about
are
you.
so cute together.
Since we've lived together for a while now, so I know all her stuff.
We needed like a roommate session. We needed to get your roommate in as well. She's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have
She,
like-
she would do this. She would do the show.
Yeah.
You should do a roommate
Yeah.
edition of Table
I
Talk.
like that.
That's a good
Really?
idea.
Getting to know you.
Or the what do you guys do? The drinking game. But with the
Yeah.
Roommate
Ooh,
edition.
roommate edition. Oh, my roommate would love to do
dangerous.
that.
How many times have we gotten drunk now? Couple.
You've gotten drunk more because you and Sam did one where you got. I think we did 2.
I had to apologize after that one actually.
To
Because
Sam
you're
or to everyone?
to the internet.
To Darren for going back and taking a shot after he confiscated the bottle and said no more. I
Oh.
snuck another one in.
You would.
And then I went up to Sam and I was sitting next to him and I may have tried to pick a blackhead.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
And he was really upset
I've
about
had that before. It's like, what are you doing, Maude? She's like, you just have something here. I would be terrible at that game because One More Malone would come out.
One More Malone's the best. On tequila.
What?
I've had to regulate One More Malone sometimes.
Tell me all about it.
Once I start drinking tequila, I get in my head that I can just have one more. And I keep saying, one more, just one more.
So she's one
and then
more
Maude's
Malone.
like, no, you got to go to
One
sleep.
more!
One more, come on.
That's amazing.
One more.
And then in the morning you're like, thank you.
Yeah, I would have been really
If I had one more.
It would have been terrible. Crunchy food, soft food.
This is really important, Bree.
Probably soft, just because froyo.
Oh, nah.
Right?
Yeah, froyo.
Yogurt.
Salad is
Crunchy.
crunchy.
Yeah.
Crunchy, I choose crunchy.
What's pizza? This is really important.
Could be crunchy, or a day or two later could be soft.
I don't know. It's in the
Or,
middle.
What's pizza?
or the other way around.
Guys, let us know in the comments below. Soft or
Half.
crunchy? What is pizza? This is so
Soft.
important.
Right?
Half soft, half crunchy.
Is soft, can you kind of slip it? I couldn't do that to a pizza.
The cheese is soft
Mm-hmm.
and melty.
Pepperoni.
The bread
Crunchy.
is toasted,
Yeah.
but it's still like
I love pizza.
It's
it doesn't
still
make a sound when
soft.
you bite into it.
Yeah, till the crust. So maybe you just couldn't eat the crust.
There you go.
Do you know what I can't eat if I'm only eating crunchy food?
What?
Not a little bit of cake.
No, a little bit of cake.
Could have
Nope.
a- No.
No, you couldn't have a little bit of cake ever again.
No.
Oh, I had that one.
This table talk is like the most questions I've ever answered on a table talk, right?
Yeah,
I feel like we're
less
buzzing through
like
it.
10.
Have you heard the Australian phrase, we're not here to fuck spiders?
Oh, yeah, it's a good one.
That's the best thing. I've ever
Everyone's
heard.
shaking their head and being like, what?
Never
It's
heard
true.
it.
Oh,
but
it really gets to, we're not here to
true.
fuck spiders.
Means we're not here to mess around. Just get to
Unless
it.
you are there to.
we're not here to fuck around, and we're not here to fuck spiders.
No.
Like one person's like, I was.
Yeah. Was there anyone that ever wanted to fuck a spider? That ever
Yeah, so-
came somewhere, like went somewhere to fuck a spider?
And
How did that
someone's like, we're not
happen?
here to fuck spiders. They're like,
Yeah.
I better go.
So I've got edge legs.
want to, I've got a fetish crawly thing.
But
guys.
what if they also don't want to mess around?
Yeah.
They are here to just do that.
Like, get in and get out.
Man, explosion.
Wham bam, thank you,
Spider.
Yeah.
Charlotte's Web. It's a whole new meaning.
Oh God!
Oh,
Poor
no.
Charlotte.
Poor
she can talk though,
Charlotte.
so she could consent. So she could talk, right?
Yeah. She
Yeah,
Makes all the
she could.
difference.
Yeah.
This question comes from Charlie at THR Charlie. Best movie soundtrack. For me, Lord of the Rings
Ooh.
wins.
Lord of the Rings
That's
is
a
great.
question.
Oh,
Da-da-da.
I love Requiem for a Dream,
Oh, that's a good one.
which is pretty depressing, but I love the music is so great.
It
Clint
really is.
Mansell.
We don't need to ask me this, do we?
I think we know.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
I was
Duel
going
of
to
the
say
Fates.
the B movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh, there it is. Calms me. No, I was drunk in an Uber on the weekend, and the Uber driver was playing the Force Awakens soundtrack. He saw a new side to me, but hadn't heard of Duel of the Fates. Again,
Put it on.
yeah, yes,
And
and it was like
just
I nearly hit him in the head
Yeah.
from my conducting
like-
in the back seat. It's just such a beautiful song. It just really gets you going, you know.
Yeah, she
Sure
loves it.
thing.
If that was my alarm clock and I woke up to dun 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 dun
You
dun
should.
dun
So you'd be like,
dun
yeah.
dun dun
Ready
dun
for the
dun
day.
dun dun.
How do you not do that already? How is that not a thing?
I don't want too much of a good thing, you know.
You don't want your day to be
Moderation.
great. You want it to be. You want the
Moderate.
fate to decide.
Duel the Fates.
Wow.
I'd have to say, I mean, score-wise, I was obsessed with the 2003 Peter Pan.
Oh yeah.
It's not great, okay,
Yeah.
but you know
The score?
that score is so beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Have you interviewed the 2003 Peter Pan?
Jeremy Sumpter.
No.
Yes.
Maybe I have.
Yes, remember that?
But what?
The tornado movie that
Oh, yes, I have.
Yes.
How was that? Tell me all
He was
about
nice.
I
that.
can't remember.
He had blue eyes.
He
Oh.
may or may not have been absolutely in love with him.
Oh no, he's doing really well for himself.
I'm so glad. I'm so happy for him.
I also loved Romeo and Juliet soundtrack.
Oh,
And they put out the
yes.
score as well as like a
Oh.
second CD, and I heard
Second
both
one
of
wasn't
them.
as good.
But I like
my
both of them. They're great.
That's a good choice.
And
I also
Desiree
love Boogie
Kissing.
Nights soundtrack.
Yes.
I don't know that
And
one.
Pulp Fiction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soundtrack. Yeah.
Quentin
Except
Tarantino
then-
movies have great soundtracks.
Oh yeah.
Then the Black Eyed Peas took that song over, and it's never been the same
Yeah.
again. Steve tried to play the other day, and all I could hear was ha 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 with the. Oh
yeah.
I was like, oh, Fergie,
Oh, right now, Pump It. Is that right?
Yeah.
louder.
I know. I ruined that.
Louder.
Okay.
We're on a roll here. We are not fucking any spiders.
No spiders.
I mean, I don't want to pull it down to gender here, but multitasking, women getting.
We get her done.
Okay. So Jared LaRue
Hi, Jared.
says, if you were a deity, what would you rule over? E.g., god of wine, goddess of beauty.
Oh, I've had this question before.
What did you say?
One guess.
God of
Wine?
wine.
Oh, but we actually had a really
I was
cool.
going to say Star Wars.
Oh, I'm the god of Star Wars.
Wars.
No, it was like a really cool, like the way that we twisted this question was like, what thing would you want people to turn to you to help them out with? And it was like the god of small revenge, or the god of like the last laugh, or like something like that. That
I
could
like
be
that.
really cool. But like in all honesty, if I want someone to pray to me, it's can you please give us another bottle of wine?
Yeah. I was going to say goddess of hugs, could I be?
Yeah.
Even though, you know, sometimes I'm not that great at the hugs, but I love doing them.
Hold on, if I'm the god of wine and you're the god of hugs, you know where this is going. Put the two together.
One more?
One more.
What? What? Where is this going?
I mean, hugs.
Am I the
turn-
goddess of sex?
Oh.
Is that where it's going? Because I want to
Yeah.
be the goddess of weed. I want people to
Okay.
pray to me, like, to fill their bowl.
And you know it's
You
worked
know?
when like the pattern comes out of the smoke.
Yeah.
That could be
Yes.
kinda
Yeah,
cool.
you could be
Yeah.
like making your brew, your special like
My
mixture.
special marijuana mixture, when you smoke it, you blow out red smoke.
Oh,
Oh my
Red
gosh,
hair.
I would just want to feel like
Yeah.
a dragon.
That would be so literally dope. I love that idea.
Zing.
You didn't like that pun, Brett?
Brett is like, I wish everyone could see Brett whenever
Yeah,
he's
right.
doing
He's
this
sick.
because he's just like,
No.
everything.
Meanwhile,
I say
I'm
is-
like-
It's like he dies inside.
I like breed as well. Bree weed is the breed.
It's the breed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta
that's
go
the
breed
strain.
special
The strain
breed
is
of
Which
weed.
again
breed.
leads to sex if you breed.
Well, if you breed, not necessarily weed, but if you breed, yeah.
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 But it's full circle.
Yeah.
Everything I do or
Wine,
say
hugs.
at this office has to do with weed or sex. Everyone knows that. It's my brand.
No, we talked
Wear
about
it proudly.
makeup.
That's true. We talk about makeup.
So that would mean if you had a droid made of you, it would be like all into weed and sex.
Yeah.
What would our droid names be? I just realised that I need to find other people to talk about that with because I don't think there's many people on the planet that would want to actually indulge me.
A droid name, I wouldn't even know. You're talking like in
I
Star
feel like you
Wars?
already know yours. You've had your name picked
Like
out.
a BB-8 kind of situation?
Yeah.
I'm Bree Bree 8.
Bree 8.
that's cool.
That's cool.
I don't know.
Bree 8, and I make little boop boops.
Yeah.
I'm too busy being a Jedi.
Yeah.
See what's happening there?
No.
What's your name?
What's my name? Well,
Oh, that was pretty close.
not bad. What's going on?
I don't know.
You've been practicing.
No, I didn't even know how to do it before.
No, I just like Mordor.
I like that.
Mordor.
But you know
Yeah.
what happens? I say one does simply not enter Mordor, and then it goes back to breed. Chubby Flower. Chubby Flower on Reddit.
That's
says,
a great name.
Flower.
Chubby Flower.
I like
Cute.
it.
It's like Chubby Rain. Remember in Bowfinger?
Chubby Rain, the name of the movie.
Yeah.
I do. I can't believe I remember
very
that.
funny, yeah.
When did this movie come out?
A long time ago. Yes. It's good though. Watch
Is there a
it.
dragon in it?
No.
No, but Steve
Then
Martin
Maud
has like a
hasn't seen it.
rat tail.
Yeah.
Okay, this is something I really want to talk about. Do your parents not like something and then they spoke to you about it and then you kind of took that on?
Yeah.
Yeah, and for no reason at all, you're just like, yeah, Steve Martin sucks. Yeah, I don't like Woody Harrelson
Why
movies.
would they say Steve Martin?
I don't know, but I've got it. I have that. I don't like Steve Martin movies now. What?
No.
I don't know. There's something about it that just
He's
annoyed
so
my mother or
likable.
father, and I don't know how it happened, but it's
Father
yeah.
the Bride. I mean,
Like I don't hate people,
Trains,
but I
planes,
hate your
automobiles. I was like, I don't
parents.
like it.
yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
Yeah. You know they're great.
My parents said that about Drowning Mona, that movie.
Oh yeah.
We walked out of it because my mom hated it so much. And now I'm just like, every time
Never
someone says it,
again.
I'm like, ugh, that
Can't
movie.
do it.
I don't even remember.
But Woody
anything.
Harrelson, Mum. No, not Woody Harrelson. Woody Allen.
She
Well, it
doesn't
made
like-
sense like now, but well before all of that, she was just like, don't like any of his movies.
Right.
Don't like him. And I was like, reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, have you seen any Woody Allen?
Yeah,
Couple.
couple. But
New
like,
ones.
you know, because the choice was taken away from me. Had I had a choice, I'd
They're
be like,
kind of all the same movie.
nope.
Aside from a couple standouts.
Blue Jasmine?
Blue Jasmine.
that's a standout.
Match
That's a little
Point,
different.
They
Yeah.
feel very different
Oh, I saw
from
that.
his.
Midnight in Paris.
Midnight
is like
Paris
so
is different again. I mean, he's just amazing the way, not personally, but professionally, the way he makes a film every year.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
pretty incredible. And now he's
believe
done a
that's called
deal
an
with
overachiever, isn't it?
Amazon Studios. So his next movie is going to be done through Amazon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Have you taken on any of your parents' resentments?
Resentments? I don't think so. But I mean, I've spoken about this before. My dad loved movies, so I took on that.
The
I
classics.
think it became my thing. you know?
Games? Video games?
Yeah, but I can't think of any resentments they had that I took on. I probably went against them. They probably said that, and I was like, no, just because you hate it.
So that's the other
I'm gonna
thing.
love it.
That's
Yeah.
the other thing. Like, just because your parents are racist doesn't mean you have to take that on. You can be like, wait a second, maybe this doesn't feel great. Because that's how it keeps coming from generation to generation.
Preach, girl.
Yeah.
Like, can you just be a motivational speaker? A motivational speaker.
Oh.
Yes.
I wasn't before, but now I am.
Motivation.
I'll make fundamental decisions.
Ah! See, I dig it today. Today I'm
Yeah.
in the mood.
I know.
I'm in the mood to indulge
I'm
your
just
puns.
used to it. So
Yeah.
Just like watches
I'm
her.
just like, oh yeah, that's another one.
Do you even hear them at this point? Like,
No.
do
She
you?
doesn't hear it, but she'll hear the.
Yeah, I just go like.
That's
it
the
just
part of
keeps
it that
going.
makes it so cringy is your reaction to your own.
She
pun.
finds herself hilarious.
She does, and that's
Way
when
more
you're
than
like,
anyone
wait.
else finds. Sometimes though, you come out
Sometimes
with the good
she'll-
ones, and I'll be like, "Whoa, how quick were you? Where did that come
When
from?"
she'll like walk by my desk and say one as she's walking away, and she doesn't laugh. I'm just like, damn.
Just drop the mic.
Yeah.
Off she goes.
Yeah.
I remember one day we had a great text back and forth where I was actually in the zone with my
Oh, I remember
puns.
this.
We had a lot
Oh.
of Lord of the Rings jokes.
Yes.
And I'm not even super into Lord of the Rings, but I was coming up with stuff and I was proud of myself for
Hell
keeping
yeah.
up with this one.
And I think there was one that I did that I was like, this is my life.
Yeah, I
Like,
was
this is
like
where it
that.
ends. I cannot get better than this.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm gonna probably shouldn't say this, but my mum joined in on the Lord of the Rings puns.
Oh,
And she's got a few good ones too.
No, I hate your mom, so I can't.
I love
You're
it.
gonna meet her soon.
She is delightful.
But she hates Steve Martin.
Maybe it was my dad.
All right, I
She's-
hate your dad. I
trust
love
me,
your mom.
Maud's mum is great. She's like Maud times 10 in that she loves to say things to see your reaction to them. Like Maud will
I
occasionally say
love that.
things and she'll just be like, how are they going to react?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to screw things up. And Maud's mum does it all the time.
She gets
But
me.
She giggles. She's lovely.
My mum does giggle.
She giggles and she's so fun and happy. Yeah, I love her. She's great.
But my mum is the kind of woman where, you know how like nothing phases me, but it's like, you got to really go far. And I'll be
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. But my mum will leave. She's rendered me speechless for about 10 days from one of the things she's told me.
Wow.
10 days.
Was it about her sex life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
She's
you're in
very
the purge,
open.
if you're in the purge, ask Chubby Flower.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! Ooh.
You don't like the purge?
No, I just remembered what she said.
Oh.
If you're in the purge, what crimes would you commit? Do you think you could survive the full 24 hours?
Well, this is the weird thing about The Purge. Whenever I watch those movies, I think, why does everyone go to murder as their first choice of crime?
Yeah.
Like, they're always like, yeah, I can murder.
I mean, I definitely understand why.
I
Because
don't.
people
I
are
don't
awful.
think so. I've never thought, like, oh, if only I could murder, things would
Just
be great.
you wait. The purge.
You know? And that's their first thing, is like, yay, murder time. I would be like, yeah, let's go loot some stuff. I
Is
don't
it?
know.
Is
What would
that
you
what
steal?
it's about, or
That's
is
what
it
it's
about
about.
just murdering people?
No,
Well,
it's all
purge is
crimes.
all
Purge is
crimes.
all crimes,
including
Murder.
murder.
Oh, I would straight up shoplift.
yeah, that's
What
what,
would
I
you
would
I would
do.
go into the mall. I would break into the mall
I'd go to
and
Top
just
Shop.
get a bag. No, I would drive
would
my
do Top
car
Shop.
through the mall and start loading shit in my trunk.
So you could have like something cool on your car, just push the murderers out of the way in case
Yeah.
they're coming after you.
So I've been thinking about this, and the more I think about it, the more disturbing it is. I don't really think that many people would want to murder a stranger.
Yeah.
You would target someone in particular. So when the purge happens, whoever's got a vendetta against you will be coming after you no matter what.
Yeah.
So
well,
even if you wanted to go to the shops and steal something, they will be tailing you.
nobody wants to
But-
go to the mall on purge night except for me. Let's be real.
Can you imagine if like someone knew this particular date they could kill you, and so they would methodically like figure out how to? Oh, I don't.
At
like
least
this is why I don't watch horror
You know
movies.
what though? At least put me out of my misery while I'm having the time of my life.
Or you're shopping.
I will never wear these on my
But I
dead
think
body.
even if you could murder someone, doesn't mean you're going to feel better afterwards, you know? Like, doesn't mean you would
Yeah.
just because it's legal.
I mean,
Yeah, you're
it is a
taking a
movie,
human
You know?
life.
Yeah, that's got to affect you.
But
And
I-
at least I'll be
down.
looking fabulous while I go. On my way out, I'll have like a freaking flower crown on.
Yeah, I love it.
Chilling. Maybe a tiara, maybe some Tiffany's jewels.
Nice.
I don't know.
Yeah, tiara. I
don't
know.
I'm going to go to the jewel shop.
Just put everything on.
Sell that shit on eBay later.
Why is it that the purge is more frightening than a zombie apocalypse? Or is it?
I don't
Because
think
it's
it
more based
is.
in reality.
Yeah, because it could
Maybe.
actually
It
happen.
could actually happen one day when the world is so overpopulated. It's like,
That's
Have fun.
that is the theme of so many movies lately, especially like superhero movies and all those ones you love. It's like why are you trying to destroy the planet? Because we need to rise from the ashes. We need to rebirth.
Recalibrate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get rid of the bad peeps. Do some murdering.
There's so much room in Australia. We'll be fine. There
Yeah.
really is.
that's true. No one's going to go over there and attack it. You guys are great.
That's what when we moved over here.
What?
Oh.
That was close.
That was
Well,
close.
I mean, that was an encouragement noise. Yeah, as
Like,
I
now
like-
I'm thinking about all the other
next
crimes I
purge
would
looks
commit
pretty,
to.
pretty freaky. The next one's like set during an election year.
Oh, shit.
It's all politics.
Oh my god, how quickly would Trump die?
Oh,
All of them would die. Everyone would,
yeah, that's
except
what I was
for
going to say.
Bernie.
Because then the Trump supporters would go up.
Oh, and they're the ones with the guns.
Yeah.
Oh god. This is why I don't watch horror movies, guys. Seriously, this is like, it's all in my head and I won't sleep tonight. It's not even happening. But like,
You're such a wuss.
I'm so
You're
bad.
even worse than me.
oh yeah. Yeah, you watched The Witch. You were like The Witch.
I can't wait
love
to see
The
it.
Witch.
Oh, you haven't watched
Oh,
it
I'm
yet.
gonna
You will
see
love
it.
it.
No,
You
I
will
know.
love
It's,
You
I
will
love
love
horror
it.
movies.
Yeah.
So.
It's a slow burn, but it's great. It's really creepy.
That's all we have time for on Table Talk. Hashtag Table Talk. If you do want to get your topics in, we could have new guests as well. But this is Alicia Malone. Where can people find you?
You can find me on social media at Alicia Malone or on my YouTube. Movies are my jam.
Yes, girl.
What if movies
'Cause
are my
they are.
peanut butter?
Then we can go
Crunchy.
together really well.
Hey!
I don't know.
I'll be the
Ding.
bread.
You'd be dead without the bread. Big thanks again to squarespace.com for sponsoring today's episode of Table
I
Talk.
was going to say you'd be the breed, but then it didn't really work.
You'd be the breed.
I was trying to do a pun. No.
She liked it.
I did. I thought you gave it
It's
a go.
like with a
Encouragement
New
award.
Zealand accent, you know? Breed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But it still says at the end of the day, it's still breed.
Yeah, that's true.
Full circle. Start your website today, squarespace.com/Table Talk. And we've got an offer code for you that you can use. It's just TT for Table Talk. That's us, guys. See you next time. Bye.
Bye. No, seriously, I'll be the bread though.
Okay, let's do this.
Why? Because you got the dough?
I got the dough. And I'm full of yeast. Ew.
That's funny.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Best ending ever.
The new X-Men movie, Age of Apocalypse, is fast approaching, and there's still a lot about it that we either A, don't know, B, don't understand, or C, really don't understand. Who's the purple guy? How does he get all crazy big in that one shot they keep showing in the trailers? Is that Apocalypse? Because I saw a bunch of nukes flying around. Is that the Apocalypse?